Cool. So, Israel and Judah. Where is Israel? Looks like Israel is where Syria is. And Judah is where Israel is today. Does it not? Well, this is the kingdom of Israel and Judah. The kingdoms of Israel and Judah. Which is what? David's kingdom? King David's kingdom. Right? Is it not King David's kingdom? It is. Syria. And there's Jerusalem. And there's Syria. There's thy mother. And there's the daughter of thy people. There's Israel. And there's Judah. Right? So they've taught you today that this is Israel. And that this is like, what? Whatever you think it is. What do you think this is? For does not the fucking Bible speak for itself that Syria is Israel? I mean, there's Judah and there's Israel. I cannot be any more blatant with you. All this stuff has been up there since 2013. I mean, come on. What are you doing? It's the kingdoms of Israel and Judah. It's back to front. Why is it back to front? It's all about this, and this is going down. Yeah. It's going down. It's all about Jerusalem. Jerusalem's going down. The whole town's going down. Going up in flames. Only get put out with water again. Just like the cycle. Right? They want you to think it's the other way around. Well, today's Israel is Judah, the daughter of thy people. Syria is Israel, the mother, right? And Jerusalem, the Jerusalem above, is free for all. So what you're pulling on this map in King David's fucking kingdom is all the same fucking bullshit as this. Right? Assyrian fucking, Sumeria fucking goes all the way back to fucking Zoroaster, you know, Mazo, whatever. It's the man who comes and comes on high. But they try to mimic it on earth from in the sky. Alright? But the king always wins on earth. And that king is whom? It's Russia. And Babylon is America who's lying to you. Russia, China know the fucking truth. And they're with Iran. It's all about Iran. And that's Iran. Here's Iran for you. This is all about Iran. It's all about the Scorpion Man. It's all about Iran. It's all about Gyroft. Alright? Iran gave the orders to make the temple in Judah, at Jerusalem. He gave the orders through Israel, through King David, to make the fucking temple, and Solomon decided to follow through and continue and make the temple. And King David decided the temple wasn't meant to be made. Did he not? That's why it didn't get made. It wasn't meant to be made. Because there's a fucking temple in heaven. Right? The whole point is to keep the thing playing on earth and remember the tail and fucking the head. For the head is the what? The head. And the tail is the what? False prophet. Yes. So it's all about the head. And not the false prophet. The daughter. The daughter always goes against the mother, as the fucking son always goes against the father. Alright? The mother and the father are the same. Are they not? That's why fucking Jacob went to Israel, or Jacob fled to Syria, and Israel was for his what? He was a shepherd for Israel, for his children were fucking of Israel. He bore the children of Israel. He bore his children of Syria, the mother. Israel. I mean, for fuck's sake. Everything's fucked up. Why the fuck are you doing this bullshit? You're following crap and you think you know the Bible. And you don't know fucking shit. I mean, this, don't tread on me. It's all about the left serpent, not the right serpent. You know, the left serpent. Jesus carried the left serpent. The right serpent's the serpent on earth. It's fucking Satan. Yea, my own familiar friend in whom I trusted, which did eat of my bread, hath lifted up his heel against me. Lifted up his heel against Jesus. Jesus was a scorpion, was a serpent. He was a serpent. And his familiar friend, Judas, lifted up his heel against Jesus, who was the serpent. The left serpent, the good serpent. You know? That's Psalms 4:1, 41:9. What about John 13:8? I speak not of you all, but I know whom I have chosen, that the scripture may be fulfilled. He that eateth bread with me hath lifted up his heel against me, against Jesus. Because Jesus was a serpent, and Jesus was underneath the heel, and the heel was risen against Jesus, and Jesus got trodden on. Now it's the mirror this time. Jesus gets to trod on fucking who? The right serpent on earth. Yeah. So, it's about making a mockery of their fucking mockery. Their spells. They've got it all upside down. They're teaching you a fucking lie. It's all about the mother and the father are one. But the mother is of the sky and the father is of the earth. But they're a mirror of each other. So the father mirrors the mother as the mother mirrors the father. It's not fucking north mother, father south. The father comes up from the earth as much as he's in the heavens. The mother comes up from the earth as much as she is in the heavens, and shines down her light and is free for all as Jerusalem above. That's what it's all about. The mother's making love to the father, and all between is fucking their offspring. That's us. All their lush vegetation is the offspring. And the boat carries you across the night sky. Right, and it's a cycle. The boats represent what? Water, fire, maybe? Or is that fucking thing? You know? Water, fire, is it the first thing I showed in the first fucking video? No, if I go back up here. Water, fire. It's what it represents. Thou carriest them away as with a flood. They are as asleep in the morning. They are like grass which groweth up. In the morning it flourisheth, and it groweth up. In the evening it is cut down, and it withereth. That's what it's all about. It's all about the fucking phoenix, who is Christ, the good serpent, the left serpent, the cockatrice. The cock, you know, crowed 3 times. Cock, trice, 3. And the cock crows 3 times. I shall die in my nest, and I shall multiply my days as the sand. In Job 29:18. That's what it's all about, the phoenix. It's all about the Christ. It's all about the yin and the yang. It's all about the north and the south, and the fucking sun who is the water. And if it wasn't for the fucking north, right, whose air is there, because the fire and the water and the earth make it. It's all God, like you're made in the womb. And then you're only to rise again, because you're in God's hands like the potter holds the pot, or the test tube, the vessel, and that's what you are, a vessel to God. It's like we're on this vessel flying through space. So, what's it all about in King David's kingdom? It's all about this, is it not? And who's up here? Orion and Isis. We've got Ursa Major, Polaris, Draco, Thuban, Ceph, Lepus. This is what it's all about. It's all about the Great Pyramid. And Ezekiel. 42:13, and Ezekiel 48:10, and so on. And the layout of the temple, it's all there. You want to know where the pyramid is and where it all come from? It's in Ezekiel. It tells you, right? The war gods are in the north. It's all about the south. You enter through from the north, because it's the entrance. You enter in to see God. Right? God's mouth's up here. His ass is over here. Right? This is Draco and Nefertiti's over here. And this is Orion and Isis over here. And the dog star. It's Draco, Canis Major, and Isis, and Lepus and Seth. You know? I mean, fuck. It's all about the Grand Gallery, the entrance, the Queen's Chamber, and the King's Chamber. Alright? And in here, at the foundation, there is a lamb's head that was there at the foundation of the great building of the Great Pyramid, which is the lamb from the beginning of the foundation of the world. It was the lamb's head that was there to tell us all about this and the way to get back up to heaven. Alright? At the moment it's all about the Queen's Chamber and Isis. We're in the Queen's Chamber and we're getting back to the King's Chamber. Orion, Osiris. But Ezekiel, then said he unto me, the north chambers and the south chambers which are before the separate place, they be holy chambers, where the priests that approach unto the Lord shall eat the most holy things. There shall they lay the most holy things, and the meat offering, and the sin offering, and the trespass offering, for the place is holy. The what? Chambers, the north and the south, mother and the father. Ezekiel 4:8-10. And for them, even the priests shall be this holy oblation, towards the north 25,000 in length, and towards the west 10,000 in breadth, and towards the east 10,000 in breadth, and towards the south, what? 25,000 in length, and the sanctuary of the Lord shall be in the midst thereof. What sanctuary? What sanctuary are we talking about of the Lord? You can do the math. That's simple. It's in Ezekiel. Alright? If you find a pyramid, you know that the fucking entrance is on the north face. Always on the north face, no matter where you are. So there's no point blowing up the fucking south face, or the fucking east face, or the west face. Whatever. So why did they build it there in the first place? Was it about the elements and everything? The fire, the water, the earth, and the air? And that's what it is. The fire, the water, the earth, and the air. Aloe, angel, lion, ox, and eagle. You know? The four cardinals. North, south, east, west. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Angel, ox, eagle, lion, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. You know? Duh. Fucking stupid, damn insipid heads. Oh, I told yous. Isn't that God? But there's something about this. Because these three, what do? They equal this. These three give birth to air. If it wasn't for these three, we wouldn't have air. So just like us, the air was created. But Jesus is not the fucking prince of the power of the air. Is he? He comes fucking what? East to west. Yeah. Who's the prince of the power of the air? For there's also a mother up there. Thank you.